example, you will play head, shoulder. What's the next? Knees and toes. And the last one will be, you remember the game? The last one will be what? When I say marker, what you will do? Excellent. You remember the game? Very good. How it goes? Head, shoulder, knees, toes, and when you will grab the marker? When I say mark. Yes. Now, let me use this so that you are at the center. Okay? Now, you ready? Shoulder. Very good. Shoulder. Very good. Shoulder. Knees. Shoulder. Head. Toes. Knees. Head. Shoulder. Knees. Head. Knees. Shoulder. Marker. Who grab it first? Then, okay. Now, very good try here. Please remember this is your shoulder, okay? So don't get confused. Head, shoulder, knees, and toes. Very good. Now, I want you to give me something that you see in the internet, something related to technology, something that you have seen people using. It can be social media, it can be any example that we use to communicate, to play, anything related to technology. Remember, you are taking IT, so anything that is related to technology, social media, all those things, okay? So give me one example, whatever you want to give me. Give one, only one, write it down. Write it down, anyone. What do you know? Oh, you over you. That's right, continue. You. Write the you. B, E. Okay, very good. So what is his word? What is his word? YouTube. Very good. YouTube. Very good. So is this an example of a media that is used with technology? Is that an example? Okay, very good. You can sit down. YouTube. How many of you have used YouTube? You have used YouTube. Very good. Now, one more. Let's do one more. You have played. Oh, you have played. You have participated. Who is this? You have participated. Oh, let's give chance to Aisha and Alice. One more. Come up. Come up, Alison, Pajares, and Aisha. Remember? Head, shoulder, knees. Okay? Now, again, help me to see who wins the mark. Let's begin. Shoulder, head, knees, toes, head, shoulder, knees, head, toes, knees, head, knees, toes, marker. Okay, so I have Alison. Give me another example. Give me another example. Let it leave it like that. Leave it like that. Okay? So, what do we have there? TikTok. So is that another example of a social media? Is it related to technology? Online technology? Yes. So we have those social medias that many of you are using. How many of you have your TikTok account? How many of you have your TikTok account? Wow, you have your account. Do you do TikTok? Huh? No? Okay. Now, very good. Very good. I know that you are very familiar with technology. I know that the majority of you have. How many of you have tablet? How many of you have a tablet at home? How many of you have a tablet at home? Put it down. How many of you have a phone, a personal phone at home? Wow. And you have the latest. How many of you have internet at home? Very good. Now, your usage of your phone and your tablet. Can you share? Let me see. Aisha, you have a tablet? You have internet at home? So, tell me, how are you able to use it? What are the conditions you have at home? You can share. What have your mom established so that you can use it? Or you are free to use it at any time, whatever time you want? Or how? Explain to me, how? Let us listen. Adolfo? Huh? Let's share, let's discuss, because I want to hear about this. Okay? The use. So what are the conditions your mom, or are there no conditions, or what have you been told about those things, how we can use them? Aisha? Or you can use them at any time that you want? Huh? No. So what? Huh? So only Saturdays. Very good. Shavi? Remember your pencil? Who? Somebody raise his hand here. Oh, Jose. What are the conditions you have at home? Only whenever you don't go to school. Very good. Only whenever you don't go to school. That is a condition that you have. Very good. Adolfo?
I use it every time.
You use it. You are free to use it anytime you want. Okay, remember that's how your mom is allowing you to use the technology, social media. Somebody else? Yes, Adalis? So, only whenever you are free, cuando no está ocupada, dice. So, that is whenever she has a free time. Okay? Now, a question. Are you allowed to bring it to school? So that is one rule that the school has. It's not that your mom told you you cannot take it to school. It's the school that plays that rule. Remember? That's a rule that you have to follow. unless you're asked to bring it. Okay, unless you're asked to bring it at school, you can bring it. So remember, you have a rule. We have rules, like we have rules in the classroom, like we have rules in the classroom. What is one rule in the classroom? Huh? No running in the classroom. Keep it clean. Huh? No eating in the class. But why I have to have rules then? Why? Why are rules important? Huh? Very good, Ethan. To keep things in order. What else? Why are rules important? Why are rules important? Exactly. To establish respect and good behavior. To establish respect and good behavior. Okay? Now, those rules can be applied on online technology. Online technology. Technology that we use at home. Many of you, like you said, you have your TikTok accounts, you have Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, Twitter. You have more than me. You have many accounts. Okay, so what happens if I am bullying someone there on Facebook? What happens? Let's listen. One by one. They will block you, they will take down your account. So that's something that you cannot do. So online they have their rules also. Like you mentioned, school rules, they help us to establish a certain behavior. To establish a certain behavior. For example, no eating in class, no running in class. That will establish a good behavior from you. The same thing will happen on your online technology, on your usage on social media. You have to follow some rules, but those rules have a special name. Those rules have a special name. But first of all, I will place some pictures there, and you will tell me. You will help me recognize the icons. Yes. Aha. Now. Very good. Now, don't tell me it. I will give you some minutes to look at the different icons. No, hey, don't be share it, remember? Hey. Okay? Those are different icons of different social media that we use. Now, let's begin. Let's begin. Please stand and you show me which one is that. Use the marker. So, she is saying Instagram. Is that Instagram?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Sit down. Okay? Yes? Facebook. Show me the icon for Facebook. Show me the icon for Facebook. Is that the icon for Facebook? Yes. Sonia, you have to tell me. TikTok. Which one is that? Is that the correct one? Ethan? Which one, Ethan? Huh? YouTube. Very good. That is Twitter. Which one is Twitter? Okay, Twitter. Fabian then Adolfo. WhatsApp. WhatsApp. Okay. WhatsApp. Adolfo, yeah? Jimena? Yeah? Right. What is that? Telegram. One is missing. What? Help me, because in reality I don't know what that means. What that means? Okay, so let me see. The ones that I know is the F, the white F in the blue background is Facebook. Very good. Facebook. The other one that has the background red and like the play button or like a camera or whatever you have there, that's YouTube. Very good. So I have Facebook and YouTube. Facebook, Facebook and YouTube. And this one, definitely, because I have to use it every day. This is WhatsApp. This, I have seen it. I don't have an account, but so many of you have an account. So very good. TikTok, I have seen it. This one also. Twitter. I have heard about this. So, Telegram. So you are born in the era of technology, so you are very familiar of those icons. Okay? So this one, what did we say? Instagram. Instagram. And this, nobody knows this one? Nobody knows that one? Google. Okay. Now, what I want you to know right now is that out there we have different online social media that we can easily communicate. We can easily communicate. We can easily communicate with people around the world. One activity that is done. Give me one activity that people can do online. What can they do online? They can talk. What else? Very good. Sell products. Have you seen the online selling? Have you seen people selling clothes? ¿Cómo le llaman a eso? How do you call it? Lives. Lives. Very good, was it? So, you are so blessed to be born on this technological era. You know all of the technology. When I was in school, there was no computer. I didn't learn to type. Imagine, okay? Now we have a lot of things that we have help us. But remember, what we will be learning here, the rules. I can open my TikTok account. I can open my Facebook account, but can I be commenting negative things to people?
No.
No. No. So, what do we call the rules then? There's a special word that we call or we use to refer to the rules that we have in social media. Because if I am bullying someone, if I am making comments, they can make what they say. If I am not mistaken, they can report. They can report, and the video is removed or blocked. Okay? So you are the ones in this media era, so you are familiar with all those things. So today we are going to learn about how to behave online. How to behave online. For our science, it says that we will have to explain online behavior in technology. Online behavior in technology. And there's a word that is called netiquette. Net, from the word net. Netiquette. Okay? So we will look at the video. Okay, please listen to it. Please listen to this.
Smile and learn.
Okay, listen to it.
Hey, why are you so happy?
My parents have explained to me what netiquette is. Now I can use social media and talk to my friends on the internet without any worries and respecting everyone. Do you want me to explain it to you?
Of course.
Netiquette is a set of rules that encourages politeness and respect on the internet. It helps us relate better with other people while expressing our opinions and respecting those of others. It also helps us avoid misunderstandings and problems with other internet users. Also, thanks to these rules, we can protect our privacy and that of others. So today, I'm going to tell you about the most important netiquette rules. As you may already know, you can surf the internet anonymously, which means that no one knows who you are, unless you tell them. Because of this, sometimes we don't know the people we're talking to, and we can unintentionally hurt them. We should remember that what we say on the internet can affect us in real life. This is why it's important to protect and take care of each other as users. But in order to do that, we have to communicate carefully. While online, we can give our opinion about any topic, but we must do it with respect and without offending others. Let's take a look at this example where we talk about a movie. Hey, I think the sequel is better. Still, I respect your opinion. I find your thought very interesting, and it helps me understand the movie from a different point of view. Sometimes, when we write and send a message, someone may understand it in a different way. For example, when we want to communicate something in a friendly tone, that could be unpleasant for someone else. That's why we use emoticons. They help us make the message clear, because they allow us to convey how we feel or express our intention with what we say. For example, look at this conversation. A wonderful idea. It's a good thing that he used emoticons. Otherwise, I would have understood the complete opposite of what my friend wanted to tell me. It is important to write as clearly as possible so that we can be understood. Also, there are some things to keep in mind when sending messages. For example, did you know that when you write in all capital letters, you're shouting? An awkward situation, isn't it? Although they can be funny misunderstandings, it's good to know etiquette to avoid them. When you talk about others or tag them in your posts, it should always be to say something positive, never to insult or make negative comments.
That is the part that we're
Do you know what it's called when someone misbehaves online with another person?
Yeah, it's called cyberbullying. It's awful. People who struggle from it have a very tough time.
You're right. That's why we have to treat others well when using the internet.
so those are rules.
Thank you
that
so
are very
much for
important.
explaining what netiquette is. I had no idea. It's clear that it's very important.
Yes, we need to know etiquette to be able to treat others well online and respect their privacy, just as we would in real life.
We've learned a lot about etiquette today, but there are still some things we don't know. In the next video, we will learn etiquette rules that apply when communicating with others. For example,